What we have here is a universal SMC Laguna. Model KB36. It is labeled universal, or at least the box is. So, yeah, this one dates to April of 1989. This one features the redesigned motor, which is a little more pancakey, if that makes any sense. Pancakey. It's a little more flat. Now, this version is interesting in that, yes, the motor is different. Previous Lagunas, going back from about, I'd say, 1987 to whenever they first began making 36-inch Lagunas, probably in the early 80s. Well, these ones used basically an industrial motor which had very, very low torque, which means the fan took forever and a week to get up to speed. Now this one is different, and you'll soon see why. Alright. This motor is redesigned, it's made for wood blades. You know, the normal torque. So let's see how it performs. The bearings are a little rough despite being new in box. I would imagine some sort of storage rash over the years got to it. So at some point I'll probably replace the bearings. At some point. So. Yeah, the low speed RPM is average. I would say it's a little slightly faster, maybe about the same as the old Laguna, the thicker motor. Hear that bearing noise. Delightful. Let's put it to high. No, not high. Medium. Medium speed is, again, pretty on par. With your other typical 36-inch fans. God, those bearings are terrible. Let's get it high. Now, where this one is different from the old versions is the motor is a higher torque. You know, so it gets up to speed much faster. Although it should also be noted that the RPM is a little bit lower than the previous Laguna. So I mean, overall performance drops slightly, but you know, getting up to speed is much faster. It's a neat little fan. I got it at one of the Fanimation meets last year. And basically someone brought it. The person who wanted it didn't show up and he didn't want to bring it back with them. So, yeah. Weird thing about later SMCs, or post-88 SMCs, or at least these Lagunas, is that the usually black is for the motor and red or blue are for the light kit. It's the other way around. The blue is for the motor and black is for the light kit. Why SMC did this, I do not know. But it's confusing if the lines are not labeled, because then you hook up the black and the white, you're thinking, okay, why is the fan not working? Alright. Open the switch housing, and you're like, wait, why is there a blue wire coming out of the pull chain up and through the shaft? Okay. And you're like, oh, blue is the motor? Like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Anyway. Let it coast. So basically, I think I have the, well, I don't have the full set in terms of generations of the 36-inch Laguna, but I have the latest. I have this version, which is the penultimate version, and I have a couple of the other versions, mid-80s and early 80s. So I have the gist of the collection at least, so I mean, that's always cool. How does this compare to the latest version? No, it's miles ahead of it. The latest version is probably one of the worst fans I've ever tested, but this one, this one's okay. So, there you have it, a universal labeled SMC Laguna 1989.